possible. Thank you for coming today. Shruti, before we start, can you please tell our viewers who Shruti Panjwani is?
Hi, Vigneshwar. Thank you so much for having me here. I am a writer, and apart from writing poetries and articles, I also work as a content manager and a content writer for an international education brand, which is for kids and teenagers. And then I wouldn't call myself an environmentalist, but I think I haven't reached that level yet. But I do whatever I can for Mother Nature, and I run an environmental conservation organization, which I started about 2 years ago. And here and there, I do my freelance writing. I write for newspapers and magazines because I thoroughly enjoy writing. So that's who I am.
And that's how you came out with the book as well. Please tell me about your book.
Yes, actually, I had this, this was a dream actually of writing a book, since childhood. So my book is like a psychological fiction. It has a lot of mystery and suspense. And, it basically revolves around the lives of three best friends and, the lives of whom take an unexpected turn when a new girl enters the college, in the college which they are studying. And, they become friends with her. And then, the main character, the narrator of the story, who is Arush, he tries to, find out truth and, solve the mysteries, because a series of sinister and, unexplainable events are witnessed by them once they become friends with the girl. So that is how it goes. And when one reads the entire book, we'll come to know whether he'll be able to find out the truth or whether, he'll end up losing someone or what is it. So that they'll come to know.
So did you get the title of the book, She Was a Friend in Need, through this instance only, that she being the friend of Arush, and who she is, and how did you come about with this title?
The title, I actually got inspired for the title when I was studying psychology in school. If I tell you exactly what it means, then it'll be giving you a spoiler, so I won't do that. But she actually needed help, and that is why I came up with this title.
What inspired you to write on such a topic?
When I, be it reality or be it on social media, I come across a lot of people who have, like, the way they perceive certain things with which a lot of stigma is attached, So I take up these topics, issues prevailing in the society, be it racism, be it inequality, or whatever it is. So I like to write on these topics because I think if one's words are powerful enough, they can change the way people think, they can change their mentality and,
their perception.
The world can be changed. Yeah, their perception. So I, with the same intention, I pick up these topics and write, and that's why I pick up this topic as well.
You like to write. I got that from what you said about yourself. But do you have any favorite authors or writers that you look up to?
Yes, I really look up to Jane Austen because her work is phenomenal. And also, she wrote about women and how they should be independent and, financially independent, and how they should get respect in a marriage or in a society for that matter. So, and being a feminist myself, actually, I write poetries about women empowerment and, stuff like that. So I really look up to her and she inspires me the most.
What kind of books do you usually read?
I am too much into fiction. So under that, I don't think I have a particular genre because I like to explore new things, I enjoy reading all that. But I think what I thoroughly enjoy is a good old classic, books by Jane Austen, or, you take up Pride and Prejudice, or you take up Jane Eyre, or you take up Oliver Twist, things like that, because they have that old school English, the way they write, and the Victorian times, the mood and the tone and the setting. That intrigues me a lot. So that's what I love reading.
We are often we don't get that kind of writing now. The writing style has changed a lot over the years.
Exactly. I really miss that.
So, in your book as well, there is a lot of words that, as I said before as well to you, if you remember, there are a lot of vocabulary. It's like a vast amount of vocabulary that is there, with words that are not usually found normally when we converse with someone. So, what is your take on that? How do you think the readers would react to it? How do you think the readers would react?
I mean, I hope that they enjoy my writing style. My writing style is pretty different, you know.
Mm-hmm.
While I want readers to be, relate to what I write. I want it to be relatable. But at the same time, I really enjoy that old school kind of English. So I try to bring about a balance, you know. So I hope they understand and they like my style of writing.
Definitely. Are you planning another book after this? She Was a Friend in Need. I hope it is a success, and it will be launching soon online as well. So, do you plan another book, or is there another work in line?
Definitely, I'll be coming up with more books.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it will be anytime soon, but I would definitely love to write even more. In the meantime, I would, soak in the feeling of getting this book published, and I'll see the reaction that I get. And I'll be continuing to write, of course. I'll be continuing to write poetries and stuff like that.
Oh, thank you so much, Shruti, for giving your time today. It was lovely talking to you.
Same here. Thanks a lot for having me.